Something big is happening right now, and if you don't take action immediately, it might be too late in a few weeks. Right now, there are millions of views on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, but not on YouTube. This is your chance. Hello, my name is Ben, and in today's video, I will show you step by step how to create point of view videos without any prior experience in video editing. So what are these videos? These are point of view videos. You wake up from the perspective of a person in different eras of human history. After waking up, a series of scenes unfold, revealing extraordinary moments from ancient times. This is literally a time machine. This niche is exploding across all platforms, except YouTube. This is a gold mine that hasn't been discovered yet, and you have a real chance to become the next YouTube channel with millions of views. Why is this niche such a big deal? If you've read books on personal development and psychology, you know that human beings are deeply influenced by emotions. That's exactly why these videos are breaking records online. It all comes down to the subconscious mind. For centuries, people have wanted to know what life was like in past eras. Engagement, interest, imagination. These are the three core elements of POV videos. And in today's video, I'll show you everything, from the tools for generating content to understanding human psychology, so you can start creating these videos and get millions of views online. And yes, these videos are fully monetizable. Let's get started. For this, we'll be using ChatGPT. Once inside, we'll need a prompt to generate our POV video. I've written several prompts in a Google Doc that will be very useful for you. I'll put a link in the video description. Copy the first prompt and paste it into the chat. This prompt will generate a table with 10 viral video ideas from different eras of human history. As you can see, the results are fascinating. If you don't like any of the ideas, you can simply paste the prompt again, and ChatGPT will generate 10 more ideas for you. Review and read through all the scenarios. Since I'm a fan of sci-fi and the planet I come from has a similar vibe, I'll go with waking up in a future you didn't choose. Once you find an idea you like, copy the title and paste it into the chat. Next, go back to Google Doc, copy the second prompt, and paste it next to the title of your chosen topic. This prompt will generate 15 image prompts. The first scene will be a first-person perspective of someone waking up, where the viewer sees their own legs. At first, it didn't work for me because I made a small mistake, but I've already fixed it, so you shouldn't have any issues. After all, we're all human, and we make mistakes. Well, I'm not human, but you get the idea. Once the scenes are ready, we move on to the next step. To turn the text into an image, we'll be using Leonardo AI. Click on Image Generation and copy the first scene. Paste it into the input field, and here's a very important note. At the beginning of the prompt, write first-person perspective, and at the end, add hyper-realistic. This is crucial to ensure the frames are in first-person view. For model and presets, select Phoenix 1.0 for the best image quality. Choose the aspect ratio that works best for you, and click Generate. Repeat the same process for all 15 scenes. Make sure you always start with first-person perspective and end with hyper-realistic. Once all the scenes are ready, choose one image that you like the most and save it to your computer. Now, to bring our images to life, we'll be using Kling AI. I've tested many tools like Runway ML, Pika Labs, Kyber AI, and more, but for me, Kling AI remains the best choice. The free version is fine for testing, but you'll have to wait a long time for your videos to generate, which can be frustrating. I paid $6, and that gave me enough credits to create 6 videos, each with 15 scenes. Considering how 6 videos can bring in hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, it sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Once you log in or create an account, click on AI Videos. On the left, you'll see the menu where we'll generate the videos. Upload the first scene from the images we created and downloaded from Leonardo AI. In the prompt field, you can add additional instructions, but for now, I'll skip this step. You can experiment as you like. For creativity, I choose 0.5 to 0.6, as this gives me the most relevant results. Above 0.6, the videos start to distort, but as I said, feel free to experiment. Here, I select standard mode, but the professional mode gives better results, though it requires more credits. The same applies to duration. Once everything is set, click Generate. Once Kling AI has worked its magic, we can check out the result. As you can see, the outcome is insanely good. Just incredible. Less than 2 years ago, it was hard to even imagine something like this, but now it's a reality. Now let's repeat the process for all the images, because we're about to assemble the full video, and that's where the real magic happens. Once we're done, download the completed videos into a separate folder. This way, everything will be organized and ready when we start assembling the video in CapCut. As I promised, now we'll talk a bit about how these videos are actually made. They aren't just random frames stitched together with sound effects. Behind everything are psychological tricks that make people watch again and again, experiencing strong emotions and deep enjoyment. There are 4 steps to this process. Let's start with the first one, the awakening scene. The opening moments are crucial. This is where you draw the audience in and truly make them feel as if they've just awakened in that era. It must be highly realistic, visually captivating, and historically immersive. The daily life breakdown, routine and world building. After the initial immersion, the video transitions into the daily life segment. This is where we gradually construct the world and allow the audience to truly experience what everyday life feels like in this setting. Action or conflict moment. This isn't always required, but some viral videos add a pivotal event, an exciting or dangerous moment that shifts the narrative. The final twist or emotional impact. How a video concludes depends entirely on its narrative. Some end with a calm resolution, while others leave the audience surprised or unsettled. Now that we know how to arrange the frames with meaning, it's time for the final step, finishing the video. For this, I'll be using CapCut. Import the videos and add them into the timeline in order. If you've noticed, all the videos start with waking up and blinking eyes. Now I'll show you how to add this effect in CapCut. Simply cut the first frame where you want. Go to Transitions, Basic, click Blink, and drag it to the cut part. And that's it. If you've noticed, these types of videos always include text that explains each scene. Let's add it, making sure that the first frame always contains the video title. This helps grab the viewer's attention immediately. The next step is to add sound effects. One of the most popular websites for free sound effects is pixabay.com. Just type the sound effect you need into the search bar. I'll start with yawn. Sometimes you might struggle to think of the right sound effect to add. That's why I'll show you a simple way to solve this problem. Go to ChatGPT and upload an image from your scenes. Open the Google Doc, link in the video description. Copy the prompt at the bottom of the document. Paste it into the chat. This way, ChatGPT will analyze the image and suggest the best sound effects for that specific scene. Choose one of the sound effects you like and copy the text. Go to ElevenLabs and select Sound Effects from the left menu. Paste the text and click Generate Sound Effects. This way, you can create any sound effect you need. Once we've added all the sound effects, click Export, and just like that, our POV video is ready. Now let's check out the final result.